My name is Kristin Wishman. I am the Academic Support and Tutoring Coordinator here at Lakeshore Technical College, which is located in Cleveland, Wisconsin. It was about a year's worth of time to research and really look through all of the tutoring companies that are out there. We ended up selecting Tutor.com because we know that Tutor.com has a very rigorous hiring process. We know that all of the tutors who are hired through Tutor.com will serve our students to the best of their ability and use best practices. And really, what intrigued us the most is the degree that they have in each content area. So we know that our students will be connected with someone who is an expert in that particular field. We do know Tutor.com is offered 24/7 for most subject areas, and that's really huge for our students because they need help when they need help, right? We all know that serving students can be a struggle because we work with all different types of students who have all different types of reasons that they need assistance. And so we really do focus on each individual student and what they need. So providing them with an additional wraparound service is something that really best fits what we were trying to do. All of the students, all of the students that I work with who have used Tutor.com just really, truthfully love the service. And that's what excites me because I know that we selected the best option for our students. We know that sometimes students who are adult learners who are not fresh out of high school sometimes have issues or have inconsistencies in their study habits, in their time management. And so we work well with them. But Tutor.com is another wonderful supplement that we can offer and provide our students so they can stay on track and stay focused in their studies so that they can ultimately obtain that certificate or graduation or whatever it is that their goals are. I receive so many different types of compliments about Tutor.com. It's really a wonderful thing to hear. And so typically I work with our population of students. However, faculty also have talked about Tutor.com with me and how they specifically enjoy learning more about Tutor.com and the transcripts and the on-demand data that is provided to them so that they can see exactly what was said to the student, how it was said to the student, the way that the student was thinking when they asked the question. It all serves to better understand how a teacher or an instructor can adapt or change whatever it is that they are doing in the classroom to best fit the need of the student. And so the more students that we have using Tutor.com, the more we are able to understand those types of needs. And faculty who have expressed that they are really enjoying Tutor.com are utilizing it to the fullest. They understand what Tutor.com can do. They understand all of the aspects of it. And so I'm trying to, break down more barriers and break down more walls so that all faculty can see this aspect of Tutor.com and can express to their students how good of a service it is. And really, it's for our students to succeed and to understand the content. I go in every day to look at the data to see who has used it, who has logged in. I like to know how long some sessions were with some students. So I do receive many of the early alert systems that are in place. So I can follow up with students to see how their session went, if they have any additional questions. I think it's very important for anyone who utilizes a tutoring service to be able to have this on-demand data. In my experience of working with students, a lot of students who will come to me, they're ashamed. They feel like they should be understanding this material. They're really down on themselves because they have to ask for help. And so when I work with these types of students, they're very thankful. They're the most appreciative. And so I oftentimes will work with a student and bring up additional resources to them. And so when I'm with a student, I will take them to our Blackboard collaborations page and show them exactly where they need to go to log into Tutor.com. And so we do that together. And so when I'm able to sit down with a student or a group of students and navigate and monitor their progress on how they understand and where they might have questions, you know, most of the time when I get to the page where they can schedule an appointment with a tutor, their eyes just kind of open up with delight, because they're able to see a picture of their tutor. They're able to see a little bit of background information about the tutor. And so they have a better understanding of who they're talking with and who they're asking questions to, because it is so hard for them to do that already. And so when they're able to see and really experience the whole process, to me, that was the most eye-opening, being able to walk them through step by step. And eventually they're on their own because they just understand it and they utilize the system and they go on their merry way and get what they need. So it's really a lovely process. And I just really think, for me, it's very satisfying. We highly, highly recommend it. I have no reservations whatsoever. I would very easily recommend Tutor.com to any higher education institution who's looking to implement an online tutoring platform. I think for us, we found that it has great staff. Every time I email a manager about Tutor.com, they're telling me what I need to know, and instantly I get a response. And so to me, that's so valuable. Having that excellent customer service that they provide to their clients is really top notch. And so for me, having the detailed transcripts, being able to have the high recommendations from not only our students but staff as well, all of these things are truly wonderful things. And I can't speak highly enough of Tutor.com, and I thank them so very much for all of their work that they do with our students.